Hello, friends. Looks like I'm live here, and I didn't realize I was. So I apologize for that little delay. Hey, this is Rebecca Kosas from Chia of California. And I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give you just a few words of encouragement. I know that we have a whole tsunami of new families joining the homeschool community this year because of the COVID-19 accommodations or because of concern about COVID-19. And many parents are really just experiencing a sense of panic because this isn't what they had been planning on doing. This isn't what you had even in your wildest imagination thought school was going to be looking like next year, homeschooling, that is. So I just wanted to give you a few words of encouragement to let you know that it's not hard to get started. Take a deep breath, say a little prayer, and God is going to see you through it. But I'm going to right now, I want to share my screen with you and just to show you my a few simple step-by-step quick start, our step-by-step quick start guide to start homeschooling. And just a heads up, a little hint, our blog post this week is going to be exactly this in a little bit greater detail, but I just wanted to let you know that you can do this. Now, the first step is we want you to know the law. Basically, the term homeschooling is not in the education code in the state of California. So when you talk to your child's school that you're leaving, you're not going to be going in and telling them you're going to homeschool. Believe me, that's going to start creating some more work for yourself. First thing you need to understand is that your students are either enrolled in a public school, that's public school with a campus, or a charter school with a campus, or any type of charter school home-based program. Now, what you're going to be doing, or private school students are either public school students or private school students, and you can choose an option. You're going to take your children out of their school and either enroll them in a private school satellite program, or you're going to file a private school affidavit. So you're going to just kind of understand that terminology, and you're going to choose whether you're going to enroll your children in a private school with home-based study, or whether you're going to establish your own private school for your single family. Then you're going to withdraw your child from their public school. We recommend you use certified mail in order to do this. And this is done by the parent. You're going to send a letter to their current school telling them that you are withdrawing your children or removing them from that school. Sometimes they'll want to know, where your student's going. Sometimes they'll have a form and they want to know where your student's going or what the reason is. So here's the thing. You cannot file your private school affidavit until October 1st through 15th. So our recommendation is that you either tell them that you're enrolling them in a private school, or that you're enrolling them in a private school yet to be determined. And it's as simple as that. Then the new school, whether it's a private school satellite program that you've enrolled your child in, or whether you're establishing your own private school, the new school is going to request to transfer your students' records. This should be on your school letterhead, and it's just as simple as that. We also recommend that you use certified mail in order to do that, so that you have a paper trail. This way you have a paper trail that shows when you've withdrawn your child from the public school, and you also have a paper trail of when the student's records were requested to be transferred. Now, you can start school at any time. I know we say to file your private school affidavit, and that needs to happen between October 1st and 15th, because that's when the California Department of Education requests that we file our affidavits, but you can start school at any time. So that's just steps 1 through 5 in our quick start guide to show you that it is very simple. The step-by-step, it's very simple to withdraw your child from their current school and transfer their records to the new school. We never recommend that you go into your child's office, school office, and say, hey, I'm going to homeschool. What we're discovering, the public schools are now asking parents if they say they're going to be homeschooling, that they want the parents to supply the private school affidavit. Now, this is because they're covering themselves for liability for attendance issues. That's really not legally the way it needs to happen. They only become attendance issues if they've established that your child has been truant. So, and you're not supposed to file your private school affidavit until October 1st or 15th. If you do it now, before the 31st of July, you're filing a private school affidavit for the 2019-2020 school year. You're just going to have to do it again. So you send a letter to the school telling them that you're withdrawing your child, that they're transferring to a new school. And then the new school requests the records. And that is, that's the standard protocol. So I hope that I've answered some questions for the many families that are embroiled in this process, and maybe simplified things rather than making it harder for you or harder to understand. And we've been doing this for many, many years. The modern homeschool movement is at least 40 years old. Chia has been here for more than 35 years. I think it's 37, 38 years this summer, helping families homeschool. If you follow this two-step method of 1, withdrawing your child, number 2, requesting records, then you should have no difficulty with the public school. And of course, if you do have any difficulties, please let us know, because we would love to help you out. You're not in this alone. You're not the first person that has done this, and we're here to help you. So you can call the Chia office Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The number is 864-2432. And also I'll put that in the comments below, as well as our info email address. So if you have any issues, please do just let us know. We're here to help. So with that, I'm just praying that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your summer. Please don't stress out. But if there's anything else we can do to help you, please let us know. God bless your day.